Hey everybody, it's AphroditesCrush here once again. It's cardio confessions time, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here is the deal with today's particular episode. Got a couple things to cover. Not a whole lot really gym related. However, there's a couple things that I'm seeing on the YouTubes and all sorts of stuff. So let's kind of jump straight into it and see exactly what's going on. First off, the CrossFit games were just this week. Man, oofa. Just oofa. I said it before, I'll say it again. It's my official statement on CrossFit and any and all CrossFit related type of situations here. CrossFit, in my opinion, is an intro. It's an introductory. It gets you going into the scope of what it means to work out. It is not, in my opinion, meant to be your go-to, your standard. I'm sorry, it's just not. And the fact is that it's more dangerous overall. It's perilous in some cases to do a lot of things that people end up doing for CrossFit. And unfortunately, you end up seeing more and more cases of people not respecting the boundaries and respecting the limits of weights and working out the way it's supposed to be followed. So, I'm not a CrossFit guy. I'm never going to be a CrossFit guy. It's just the way it is. So, what really can be said here when you have a lot of athletes who seem to think CrossFit's like the answer, it's the thing, and you have to jump on board with this, time first, weight second mentality, which, in my opinion, it's weight first, time second. You have to be able to lift the weights, be able to do the movements, and do them in the proper order, which just seems to not be followed, in my opinion. So, CrossFit, good start, but that's intro to workouts. You go lightweight is when you go for time. You don't go heavyweight for time. The moment you go heavyweight for time, you're asking for trouble, and that's my official stance on it. Number two, this is not, again, workout related specifically, but I live in Ohio, and we have a very large soccer contingent here. Very large. It's underestimated exactly how much soccer is in the state. And of course, we had the Columbus Crew situation. So, along with that comes the situation with the Crew possibly moving to Austin. And now it looks like officially Nike's on board with this move. Because of money. Money, ladies and gentlemen, rules the world. Also happens to be the root of all evil. So, I'm done with Nike. I can't support a company who's not going to support the cornerstone of MLS. I can't get down with that. And of course, as always, save the crew. If you want to find out what's going on with that and what we are doing to help save the crew, look up Save the Crew online. I believe it's at Save the Crew. They also have an app on the Apple App Store. They also have an official crew kit that they sell. So from here on out, it's all Adidas, baby. Adidas. Buy Adidas. Straight up. I need better equipment anyway, let's be honest. Nike had some good soccer balls, but Adidas has always had the lock on all, the best, if anything. We're really being honest with ourselves here. You may like Neymar and all that, but everything that Messi's ever done with Adidas has been just off the wall. So that's number two. number 3 is situation going forward. I'm coming back. I initially took a couple weeks off just to kind of reset because I was losing a little bit of weight, but I was still doing pretty good. Gaining muscle, and it was keeping me around 350. So I'm like, well, maybe I should go back to a 3 days a week full body. So I took a couple weeks off. Like the day before I was supposed to come back to the gym, I ended up jacking up my leg somehow. And something completely unrelated to working out. So had a cellulitis in my right leg. Ended up on the shelf for about a week and decided to just not really push it coming back, which I'm not really sure what happened. Like I said, I don't think it's anything workout related. I think it's the fact that I took a couple of weeks, because I normally only take a week off, just kind of deload and reset. This time it was my birthday. I had a couple of things going on. Like, you know what, this is a good, this is a good opportunity just to kind of level out and restart, reset. So tonight is my first night back. Not taking it too heavy. Of course, been out of the gym for about a month. Actually, it's been a month. So, but I've still been keeping my supplement regimen up. And, like right now, man, it's just balls to the wall. I feel like re-energized. I feel like I can do so much more now. Don't ask me why. I'm feeling that way. I'm like the meter has been reset. Even though for some reason I'm still around 350, I'm feeling smaller, still feeling healthy, and I feel like we can make some really good progress going into the rest of the summer months and into the fall months. And they're really trying to pare down during the winter months possibly. So I'm tweaking some things. I'm looking into some things. Right now, it's looking like I may end up going to the original standard of 3 times a week full body. We'll see how it goes. It's going to feel really weird not trying to get in here 4 or 5 times a week if I end up going that route. So, tell me what you think. You know, I've done dual splits. I've done so many different things over these past now 8 years of coming in here and getting work done. So I'm thinking maybe a return to the old school, which is really where I saw the most improvement during a 9-week period. But again, that could be attributed to the fact that it was my first real foray into working out and going into that 9-week period with something completely fresh and something I've never done before. So we shall see what happens. So tonight, it's Friday night. I'm thinking, why not do a little bit of arms race? Why not, right? I mean, as Robert Frank 615 would say, let's Guido pump, bicep, tricep, supersets. We might go that route, but we sure enough gonna get in this cardio here, ladies and gentlemen. So, on that note, I will leave you with this. It is go time, ladies and gentlemen. Just because we're in the middle of summer. Now, I was just at the water park the other day. For a guy who hadn't worked out in pretty much a month, I wasn't looking too bad. Had a little bit of looks. Had a little bit of eyes straying my way. For a 350-pound guy, I ain't looking that bad. But you know what? There's always improvement. It's always taking those little itty-bitty steps to become that much better, which is what I'm going to be doing now. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, deuces, checkbox, goodbye, mwah, and good night. Bang.